That's a big dude.
You're a big mother trucker. The camel just bit me.
I left a lot of other things behind in Florida, but I wasn't leaving my vibrating bed behind. If you hear, you sound like the house is moving, don't come in. The bed is vibrating, and I am busy.
Not having a belly roll. I can see what, you know?
I haven't been hanging out with my family as much as I used to because there's something new going on in my life. The person I'm dating is a woman.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back, and it's been a while. I've been on vacation, got back, spent a few days with some loved ones and stuff like that, but now it's time to check back in on Tam and Amy and see what the 1,000-Pound Sisters are up to, because this series is in season 7. Who would have thought this show would get 7 friggin' seasons and turn into a truck restoration show in the meantime? I guess that's the new thing I didn't know about, but Tam doing pretty good on her weight loss. Amy seems like she stalled out at some point. At least that's what I remember from last season. I don't know. I've only seen like a few episodes of this show, but a new season starts. I'm intrigued. I want to see what's going on. I want to know what the hell happened with the camel bite and all that stuff that I heard about months and months ago. And hopefully they're going to cover it in this episode. But yeah, let's just give it a go and see what Tam's up to.
That's a big chicken.
What do you say?
Gage and Glenn.
Could you imagine if that camel would have bit one of the kids? Because I know that she left Michael, I think, right? But who would have imagined that she went to like Tweaker Man or something after that? They have a great choice in men.
I just love being around animals and doing adventures and stuff like that. And I heard about this zoo in Tennessee that you can drive through and you can pet them and you can feed the animals. And I'm like, oh, that would be perfect.
Leave it to the fat people to find something you could drive through, right?
Ah, he leaked on me. Ah, no. So we bought 12 buckets of food, and Gage is like, the big chicken, that's dinner, Mom. And I'm like, that won't fit in the oven, son.
That's a big dude.
You're a big mother trucker.
What do you think? You like the safari park?
The camel just bit me.
Mother.
What do we do?
Should have smoked Marlboros. Pissed off the camel man, apparently.
No, keep pressure on. Jesus Christ.
That's a way to start an episode.
What you doing? Good job, buddy. You gonna manicure the shark? You gonna fix it up for Mama?
I wonder how much Michael's going to have to do in these seasons. Like, is he going to be any part of this one at all? Or is he just totally out of the picture at this point? Because they divorced, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Fill it up with gas, brother. Lately, just me and the boys just want to be outside. They have so much pent-up energy. I mean, they are on 100 all the time. There's never a...
The kid was just sucking rocket fuel. What do you expect him to go any slower? Like, training your kids to suck the gas pump's a little wild.
calm down, except when they're asleep. Can I give a kiss? Thank you. Life is going great right now because I got some big news.
Does every kid have one of those? Because I swear I grew up with one of those little red and like yellow top push things or whatever.
I met a boy. Well, I met a man. At a
That's
concert.
creepy.
We were in the marsh pit and we were talking and singing and stuff. And we went to go get street tacos and we haven't been apart since.
Mosh pit, tweaker tacos. I don't think it was Taylor Swift, but probably, I don't know, Papa Roach, something. Do they still tour? I don't know.
His name is Brian. He's a news reporter. We only been dating for about a month, but
I ain't never seen a man like that reporting me no damn news. What are you talking about? What news station is he on?
Brian is the ultimate package. Caring, smart, funny, whatever you need, he's all in one. And to top it off, the icing on the cake, he loves horror just as much as I do. And it's proud because I named my kids after horror characters. That's right up my alley.
You named your kid after horror characters? That's foreshadowing, right?
Come on, let's go show Roomy your new toy. Come on, Gage. So, there's a lot going on in my house. Because we got a new roommate now. You have visitors. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Release the hounds.
What the hell happened here? The last thing I saw, she moved off with Florida Man or something, right? She was out of the damn picture, and you guys were fighting over Oreos or something last time, right? I don't remember what the fight was over.
Amanda's moved back to Kentucky, and she's moved in with me, but it's only temporary. Bitch better be out in a couple months.
Come here and see me. Come see TT. Oh my goodness. Him wet.
Yeah, he got in the car and
You been outside playing?
Yep.
Huh? So
What the hell kind of bed is that? You have speakers in it? I don't know what the remote's for. This thing might be like some, maybe it's Tempur-Pedic. I don't know what the hell kind of bed that is.
everything was great when I went to Florida, and then things turned out not to be so great. And I found out that Prince Charming was not so charming after all. So, of course, I need to be around the people that love me the most.
Looks like she packs her clothes pretty well. Trash bags and all that. But, okay, do any of them have good choice in men? Because didn't Tam Tam pick the guy that stalked her to the rehab home? Amy got with the guy who would rather play video games than have anything to do with her. And then she picked Florida Man. Yeah, they have great choice in men, I guess.
Oh, sweet baby.
The bitch said she would never come back from Florida. I knew that bitch would be back.
Hey, Monkey, you want me to turn it on?
Right now, my back.
Are we gonna get a massage? Come on. County, lay down. County. Hello, sis. Can we please? Okay, that's good. Come here, Monkey. Let's get our massage for the day. I bought a bed when I was in Florida that vibrates. I left a lot of other.
You can get a vibrating bed? Oh my God. She's never going to get out of that damn thing. I wonder why she was in bed in the middle of the day. She left the man for the bed, right?
Other things behind in Florida, but I wasn't leaving my vibrating bed behind. All right, you ready to go? Oh no! Oh no! Why not?
You ready to go get some brekkie?
If you hear, you sound like the house is moving. Don't come in. The bed is vibrating, and I am busy. I already got my swimsuit together. My cover-up's in there. This is my top. My shorts are in there. Okay.
I might have kept that one to myself, but I can't deny if I had a vibrating bed, I'd probably never get the hell out of that thing either if I was a woman.
Is this one yours?
Yeah.
Today is the first day that me and my siblings are all going to be getting together since I've been back from Florida. And we are going to spend the day out on the lake. Just having a family fun day. Why don't you let me play with the boys and you go pack their bags and then go with the dad? Hey, give me that bag. Hey, punk, give me that. Thank you. So I've been here with Amy.
Oh, so Michael does show up. I don't know if he's part of the episodes or not, but he's still in the picture, I guess, coming to get the kids. Because wasn't there, I don't know, I think there was a custody battle in one of the episodes I saw, and it said something about his mom was going to watch the kids for him or something like that.
Amy for a couple of weeks, and it's definitely taken some getting used to, but I think that we're both at a point in our lives where we both just need to lean on each other. She needs some help with the kids, and I need a place to stay, so it's a win-win for both of us. To be honest, she needs me here more than I need a place to stay.
Probably wouldn't have got bit by a camel if you would have got her one of those damn beds too, huh?
I am a little bit more knowledgeable in raising kids. My kids are all grown now, so I've been through a lot of the same things Amy is going through now.
You want to go to the Ark or water?
Water.
Say park. That way he can say it too.
You want to go to the park or the water? Living with family is not ideal, especially with a man in it. I love the bitch, but I ain't living with her for long. When we're around,
Right. Why would you keep saying arc to your kids? I think you're supposed to say it the right way until they pick it up, right?
each other for long periods of time, we tend to butt heads.
Get your hands off of me!
Me and Amanda once lived together when her kids were little, like 2 or 3. And it ended up with us fist fighting, and I moved out. All because I had to use the bathroom, and she wanted me to do something right then. So hopefully this time will work out better.
I don't think you guys can be in the same house if you're literally fighting over the bathroom. Because these two didn't. Tam Tam got in a fight with her too. Tam Tam tried to Hulk smash her because she was hangry or something.
Age. Excuse me.
Wow, Tam Tam's house looks like something out of The Hills Have Eyes, and you're naming the kids after horror movies too.
So how much have you lost so far?
I'm down 500 pounds now. Around 500.
Damn, Tammy's came a long way. And she's got a lot of loose skin too, but that's to be expected. You worked hard for the loose skin, so embrace it.
When I was at my heaviest, I was 700 plus pounds. Right now, I'm weighing in at 238. Everybody keeps telling me I look smaller than Amy. That's kind of hard to believe.
And how does that make you feel?
So demure, so mindful, so cutesy. I can't believe I did that.
She does kind of look smaller than Amy, but I was not expecting that reaction out of her.
Living next to Chris and Brittany is okay, I guess. I'm just glad I have my own place because I don't want to be around Brittany. When I was living with them, I got blamed for everything. I was cleaning, and I was still getting blamed for stuff I wasn't doing. Never got an apology. Thank you, Britt.
I don't know why, but seeing some of the earlier stuff, Tam Tam doesn't quite strike me as the cleaning type. Their house was always immaculate from what she's saying, I guess.
Brittany is probably a jealous person because it got to where every time I was around Chris and her, if we were like walking down the road or in the elevator, she would cut in between us and hit me with her big purse. She did it one day like 3 times, and I said the next time she does it, I'm gonna grab her purse and throw it in the damn oncoming traffic.
Okay. Do you guys actually think that happened, or you think she's making up some kind of scenario in her head because she was hangry because she was supposed to be on a diet?
She stopped doing it afterwards.
It's been 3 months since my skin removal surgery, and to be honest, recovery sucked. It hurts. Hey, babe.
Hey, I'm making you a cup of coffee.
Oh, that's good. I need it. I didn't get off the couch for about 5 weeks. Literally, I'd wake up long enough to watch a TV show and then fall back asleep. Me and my wife slept more in 5 weeks than I've had in probably 10 years.
Why are you not dressed?
Here's the purse assassin, apparently, just smacking everybody with purses. And what the hell is this plant? Is this a cotton plant? What? All right, this just gets weirder and weirder as time goes by. Watching this whole family.
Dressed anyways.
I'm just dragging butt. Now that I'm fully healed from the surgery, I just want to go try anything and everything that I haven't been able to do in the last 40 years. So today, I invited my siblings to a local swimming area. And as a little surprise, there's a water obstacle course that looks fun as hell.
We already have water obstacle courses. They're called bathtubs. When you're this damn big, you walk into the bathroom, you have a built-in water obstacle course right there.
Who do you think's going to join in?
I'm not. I can't swim.
There is life jackets and preservers there. Come on now.
Yeah, but I could slip out of it.
Well, I'm doing it. Looking like a fat whale out there falling off of it. It don't matter.
You are not a fat whale. You look totally different than you used to.
Not really. I still got some areas of opportunity, but the belly is where it's at right now.
You know the funny thing though, it's so hard to see yourself any other way than just what you were before. Like it's so hard to pat yourself on the back because you don't think you look that different. I think he looks a hell of a lot different from what I remember early on.
I got a nice flat stomach and some old man saggy titties. If the opportunity comes available to get this up here fixed, because I really feel I'm a man and I got bigger titties than most women. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty happy with my results from my journey. Now I'm a little.
Okay, that's a totally different friggin' guy. So, is there going to be things that you're not happy with? Of course. Everybody's got something they're not happy with. You just got to embrace it and kind of live with it and deal with it.
Literally half the size I was at my biggest. One of the best things about not having a belly roll, I can see what, you know? That is the first thing I thought about when Dr. Turner took off the bandages. I was like, damn. You see what, you know? That's what I'm sitting here thinking the whole time he's looking at stitches and
You know, I think that's the number one way to get men to lose weight. If you just threw that out there, right? And a guy didn't want to diet, they'll start dieting tomorrow. They might just stop eating all friggin' together, right?
I'm looking at my manhood.
Hi, Chris. Can you come and help me with this bag, please?
Yes.
Hey! I got this cooler ready if you want to come and get it.
All right, I'll come after it.
Okay, maybe she is a little jealous. He couldn't even walk over there and say hi to his sister without her coming out and interrupting.
My new neighbor, Tammy, I'm not going to say she's avoiding some of the siblings, but it kind of feels like that at times. Because here lately, I don't see Tammy unless I literally knock on the door and say, hey, you still alive, bitch. Then you blink and she's jumping in the Uber and getting the hell out of town. So who the hell knows what she's been doing?
Hi, Bubba. Will you go and get the chairs, please?
Yeah.
I got my bag ready if you want to come get it.
All right, I'm on my way.
Oh my God, give the man a minute to say hi to his friggin' sister. Come on.
At the same time, my wife does have a little bit of a jealous streak, and she'll make little comments if she feels that I'm paying too much attention to Tammy. You're gonna have to ride in the back seat. Tammy said she couldn't get in it.
Jealous of your sister? That's the weird. I mean, I know this is the hills have eyes and all that stuff, but I don't think you guys are that damn country or anything like that. I don't think you guys are the Whitakers.
Yeah, it gets rough at times. I ain't gonna lie there. You ready?
Let's go.
You put your jealous wife in the back seat. She looked real pleased about that one. You might be sleeping on the couch when you get home, buddy.
It'll be good to catch up with Amanda. I'm glad she's back home.
Just hate it we lost our beach house.
Yeah, the vacation spot. She needs a ass whooping for that. She should have stayed down there just so we could keep that.
What is she?
Wait, didn't they have a nice red van? Like a nice newer van? Where the hell did this one come from?
I think Amanda got what she deserves. She got down there and was so hot, headstrong about this man. And I'm not saying I wouldn't too, but the way she's like, I'm never coming back, bitches, whatever. And now look at you. You're back, you're living with Amy, and you're single.
But she got a vibrating bed out of the deal. So there's a win-win. You got to find the silver lining here. The vibrating bed did show up.
Karma.
Maybe she learned not to jump in so quick next time. How about that?
So,
It's hard.
you gotta learn.
Okay, I haven't seen a single one of these women go like a month without proposing to somebody or being proposed to. Because didn't Michael show up? Pretty much you smile at Amy, you get a gender reveal party. And then Amy, she up and moves. Not Amy. Amanda? She ups and moves to friggin' Florida just because some guy said hi to her. And then you got Tam Tam. She fell in love with a guy that stalked her to a friggin' rehab.
Your lesson the hard way.
Tammy, how do you feel about you getting your surgery?
I want this. The surgery is important. I worked too hard to get the bariatric surgery. I'm ready to get this skin removed. When I look down at myself, I can tell I've lost weight, but I still see all this extra hanging skin. It personally makes me feel like I'm ugly.
You got to embrace it. You worked hard to get it. A lot of money went into getting that extra skin. So look at it as like a long-term investment or something. But yes, it's not fun to look at. It's not the greatest thing on earth. And it will give you some kind of self-esteem issues unless you just know that you're awesome. And it's just kind of there. And it's just going to be that.
It does make your self-confidence boost a whole lot when you get it. And you're up for it. You know, it's just right around the corner for you if everything works out right.
I've gotten my proteins, working on it, like bringing them up. Now I just gotta quit vaping. Well, I don't have any vapes today.
Well,
That's what I'm
and that's fine, but that means I'm staying away for a day or two until you chill out.
Oh yeah, Tam Tam's already not the easiest person. Like she seems like she flies off the handle pretty quick for somebody that needs a lot of help with everything. So taking her nicotine away before going on a family outing, not a good pick.
I'm really worried about Tammy being able to give up the vapes because their body starts wanting what they're used to having. So then you start going through crazy withdrawals and mood swings. And we've all paid the price for the beefing and the arguing. So just leave it there.
I don't really care about this. Take me back to Amy with the newscaster on the Jenny Crack diet. That's who the hell I want to see.
Well, it's been a while since we all got together and went swimming.
Yeah.
Period. I mean, you know, life gets away from you. You're busy doing everyday stuff.
Yeah. It's true. I haven't been hanging out with my family as much as I used to because there's something new going on in my life. But I don't think I'm ready to talk about that just yet.
For the love of God. Now Tam Tam's met a man and she's moving away to Florida. This family goes a million miles an hour when it comes to relationships. It's kind of crazy.
Amy right now is the only person that knows about it.
Y'all ready to do this?
Yeah. Today we decided to go to the lake to go swimming. I haven't done anything like this in a long time. I just hope nobody gets in an argument. Well, I might have to drown a bitch.
It's also funny to say that they can't swim because fat floats and loose skin actually floats up to the surface, something I figured out in the ocean in Florida.
What are you doing?
Waiting on y'all. Misty and them are up yonder.
Why you got yours so loose at the bottom? Come on, we got this girdle. Look, I can't suck it in no more. Damn, I can't breathe now.
Also, Chris better be careful jumping in this friggin' lake in his t-shirt because I chafed the hell out of my nipples in Florida. That was not fun. I've never had bloody nipples until then.
Since I've been home, I've seen everybody one-on-one, but I needed a few weeks to settle in and get my mind right before being around all those bitches all at one time. Because they get on my damn nerves. Bless their hearts.
Hey, you guys. Took us 2 years to get here.
I know, we did too. All right, so now what?
Well, you know.
How funny is it that they lead with us like a scene from the Goonies? Hey, you guys.
Figured we'd mess around with the obstacle course.
We've never done anything like this.
I ain't doing that. They lost their damn minds. I know I can do a lot now that I haven't before, but I ain't trying to die today.
Tammy, what are you guys willing to do?
I ain't doing
Cherry
that.
on,
Cherry on.
cherry on.
You ain't got to do the obstacle course, just get in the damn water.
I can't swim.
You got a vest on.
So?
Floats.
You'll float.
No, you clowns would drown me.
Like I said, fat and loose skin floats. So Tammy will certainly float out here in this lake.
It's been decades since Tammy has been in a natural body of water. So I'm hoping that Tammy is brave enough to try to get into the water today. Even though she's still a little bit wobbly from all the excess skin, I think Tammy looks great. She lost her fat roll on her forehead.
Okay, I thought that was like some kind of allergic reaction to a bee or something, because I've never seen that before on anybody outside of Tammy. But once you run out of places for fat to go, it just kind of finds a way.
I'm proud of her.
I don't go in the water unless my feet touch, even in the preserver. I don't chance this little BS best.
What?
Save this fat ass.
That's ridiculous.
You all right, Tammy?
I'm not gonna be able to stand here this whole time.
Just stay right there, Tammy. You ain't got to go no further than this right here. No, you don't.
Yes.
No, I'm saying you can stop wherever you need to, and we'll set the chair there.
Gotta keep moving. My legs are walking up.
But remember,
on
we
me.
got to go back too. So
And this is like the problem Tammy's going to have because she spent so long in bed, just kind of laying there feeling sorry for herself. Physically, even though she's lost a ton of weight, right? And I'm really happy for her on that. She's going to have a lot of work to do to get any kind of normalcy back when it comes to physical attributes or anything like that. So it's not the loose skin. It's the fact that she laid there for so damn long.
I still can't stand up for very long or walk very much. And I don't think my family ever takes me into consideration. And that's part of the reason I'm just keeping my distance from everybody.
Ooh, look at Chris and his skinny self. Jesus Christ, you can wear my bra. No more chicken cutlets.
These bitches.
Chris, would you be? Is it something that you really want to do? Is have a chest reconstruction?
Well, when it gets cold, I can cut glass from 15 feet away. So yeah.
I understand, but
I'm telling you, he's going to end up with chafed nipples, okay? And that's not me just like throwing it out there because it happened to me recently. With the way he's pointing east and west, something's going to happen here, okay?
you all are better now than what you've ever been physically. Can you put your feet like this, Bubba?
No.
You mean you ain't been a pretzel lately? How far can you get your foot up, Misty?
What the hell is wrong with this family? They don't have anything that's off limits to them at all. Vibrating bed and all. And then they want to turn him into a damn pound pretzel.
I'm a lot more limber than I used to be. Hey, look, that's all I'm.
That we talk about while we're together.
1, 2, 3, go!
I knew it! Come on and get in there. I'm gonna get in here.
Actually, the water's nice.
Hey, hey, hey! More action than that scene in a year.
Oh, please, somebody go throw Tam Tam in here. I want to see the friggin' fit she throws if somebody tosses her in the water.
About this.
It'll be all right. Oh, there went Chris.
Man, you get up there with some wet feet. It was slick as a peeled onion.
Lisa had a soft landing.
The Amanda just farted in the water.
Come on now, don't be doing that, Amanda.
I didn't fart, but if Amy hadn't been in the water and passed gas, it could be devastating to the ecosystem because the area would forever be changed.
This family talks about farts more than any friggin' adult. Like, I would swear you were looking at a group of elementary schoolers as much as they friggin' talk about farts. It's crazy.
Tammy, you want to come down here yonder?
I'm good.
All right.
That way. Whoa.
This isn't fun. Oh, how over this.
Come on, Misty.
I want to go home.
You sure you don't want to move down there? Are you crying?
This ain't fun. How's this family day? It's not.
Bro, Tammy is such a friggin' wet blanket. Does she ever just have fun? But except for when they're laughing about farting in the car in the fart coffin or something with a pink eye epidemic in Tennessee that they keep breaking out. And then everybody walking around here with crusty eyes. This family, they don't even seem like they like each other half the time. At least Tammy, man. Tammy's like terrible when it comes to just being friendly.
Nothing I can do here.
Come on now. You ain't always got to be the center of attention. I didn't get in the water, and I was still fine.
As usual, I'm sitting on the outside. I'm getting tired of it. I'm tired of sitting back, and that was one of the reasons I wanted to lose weight, was because I got tired of seeing my family enjoy themselves, have fun, and I'm just sitting there.
So jump in the damn water, Tam Tam. Your forehead will float. You will stay above water. You will be fine. I promise. Fat floats for the last damn time, okay? Her neck could keep her afloat probably. The loose skin will levitate, I promise. I look like a damn stingray in the ocean.
It's fun. It's stupid. I'm hot. I'm ready to go.
Do you think your family assumed that you could participate?
I'm not talking about it.
Oh, you're not talking about it ever?
Right.
How come?
I'm not going to talk about it.
But when Tam Tam goes crazy eyes, everybody just backs the hell down. I don't know why. Nothing about her screams aggression. All she's going to do is get up and stomp out, and she's going to be sitting on the damn porch.
How y'all guys doing?
I'm just gonna go vape.
Oh, here we go.
Chris got the tightest damn swimming trunks he could get now that his fat roll was out of the way. He just wanted to see that thing in all its glory at all moments, even shriveled up, I guess.
After we got done with the obstacle course, we chose to go get some food. But Tammy chose to stay in the van because, according to Amy, she felt left out. Well, the truth is, she wasn't left out. She chose not to participate.
Yeah, I don't think they're in the wrong here. I definitely think Tammy is the one that's throwing a fit and acting like a big baby, per the usual from what I've seen on this show. She's always the one throwing fits about something.
I'm tired of the same, and nobody seems to care.
The only reason I can think of Tammy acting like this is because she is trying to quit vaping, and it's just making her downright cantankerous.
What the?
She's gone so far, but yet there's still stuff that I forget that she can't do.
Or she won't.
Look, the vaping might be playing a part, okay? The nicotine withdrawal, anything like that. But it's definitely got a lot to do with she's always been like this. This doesn't seem out of the norm.
Getting her in the water is like pulling ITs.
Nobody made her sit on the sidelines. She should have come to us and talked to us and said, hey, when you all were out there, this is how you made me feel. And we could have been like, hey, sis, that was not our intentions. But that's not how she handled it. And you know what? Recently, Tammy is kind of being secluded from the rest of the family a lot more than she ever has.
Yeah, because you guys are great feelings family, right? You guys share everything. Like, as close as they seem at sometimes, they seem like terribly apart a lot of the time, too.
Y'all been talking to her lately?
Just on the text message, the group.
I'll go 7 to 10 days without seeing her. She just gone.
What the heck is cucumber water? Water with cucumber in it. Brownie blast. Hell, we could order 2 different ice creams and all 5 of us eat off of it.
I got 16 pounds to lose. I don't need that soft serve that bad. Doctor.
Hasn't Amy had like 16 pounds to lose for like ever at this point? I feel like in season 3, she was talking about how she was almost to her goal, and then she just kind of stopped.
Dr. Smith wanted me to get down to 200, and I'm almost there, like 16 pounds away. Losing weight. It's easy for me because I'm always outdoors, I'm always sweating, I'm always active. So that part's easy. It's just finding time to eat. I get so wrapped up in actual physically activity, I forget.
Bro, this is crazy. This is still a weight loss TV show, right? They're always ordering like the craziest foods whenever they go out. They don't care at all with the cameras around and everything.
Get the eating part. I'm gonna get this surgery this time.
Well, I'm at like 235. I go 5 pounds down. I go down to 230, back up to 235.
I'm about 152.
That's kind of where I'd want to be. It's 150.
Yeah, where you're slim, but you're not too skinny, you know, yeah.
I don't want to be the fat sister left behind. Everybody's losing weight and I'm just staying the same.
Well, that's how I've been feeling for a long time. Hell, I was stuck at 265 forever. It took a major breakup, a major move, 5 states away, and to come back to Kentucky.
And then a vibrating bed burned a couple extra calories, but nobody in this family seems like they're eating all that great outside of Chris, who I think I saw eating cake. But I think he's probably the biggest success story outside of Tam Tam. Amy, like, she did her thing for a little bit, but then she had the kids and she just kind of stalled out right there, right?
She gonna keep eating them up pizza the size of a hubcap. The bitch is gonna gain that 30 pounds back real quick.
So how's things going with Brian?
They're going really well. I really want y'all to just get to know Brian better.
Look, I know that I've got to spend a lot more time with Brian than what you all have, but Brian is good to Amy. The Halloween, like, he's into all that stuff, same as Amy. So
We want to get married in a haunted house.
Get married? When the hell? I'm telling you, Amy's the one that moves the fastest out of any of them. You wink at her, you get a gender reveal party, breaking bariatric, bit by a camel. Amy's the one that gets herself in all the fun hijinks on the show.
It ain't gonna be anytime soon. It might be next year and next year after that, but it ain't this year.
All right, we need these boxes.
yeah,
And I'm
let's
tired of-
holler at the waitress and get us some boxes, y'all.
What the are they thinking? You cannot date somebody for 6 months and know that they're the one for you to have the rest of your life.
They ain't been together for 6 months. They've been together 6 weeks.
I've said this before in a video. I don't think you can know anybody that soon, especially if you don't live with them. But people got really mad at me. They're like, no, I met my husband, married him in a week. Some people, it works for. You're the exception, not the rule. Most people need some time to get to know each other, is what I'm trying to say.
Not even that.
She doesn't want to be alone. I gotta pass.
Is that an eagle?
Let her rip, Tater Chill.
Oh!
I'm dead. Oh! What'd you eat?
I didn't know a bitch could fart outside and clear the room. The whole patio pier. She cleared it. Gone. Everybody's like, gotta run for the hills.
This was a great day.
Actually,
I really think this family's got a thing for farts. I don't know. Maybe they're like the one people that are on YouTube searching up fart cakes. Because I swear, don't search it up. You'll ruin your algorithm forever. But there's all kinds of weird stuff online.
I enjoyed today. That's not
I
the
did
problem.
too.
Well, besides somebody getting pissy. I enjoyed the hell out of today. But man, the only thing that stinks worse than Misty's fart is Tammy's attitude right now.
That's up.
And Amy rushing into a new relationship like her ass is on fire and her head's a kitchen.
But you know they're supposed to be adults, right?
Well, we could mind our own business, but you know as soon as it blows up, we're going to have to deal with that anyway, so.
Who the hell are you preaching to? You just up and sold your house and jumped states for Florida, man. I don't think anybody in here is the model of great decisions or anything like that. Tam Tam, she's doing a lot better than she was, all right? Amy's still in a rush to find somebody. And then Amanda over here, I don't know what's her deal, but she just seems awful judgy for somebody that just did the same damn thing.
Damn it.
Come on in.
Y'all know it's hot and you got the door open, right?
With Tammy feeling left out at the lake, today I'm going to go ahead and invite her ass over. Hopefully,
Dear God, the wallpaper in that house is reminding me of something in like my great grandma's house.
bitch is in a better mood than she was the other day. And Misty decided to join because it's a free meal. That's the truth.
How's the living situation with Tammy going? She got on your nerves yet?
She got to come over to get on my nerves.
Oh, well.
We don't hardly see her.
And that's being honest. We very rarely see her, so.
Do y'all worry that she's isolating herself from everybody, or?
If she was mad enough to not talk to us, we'd know.
The rest of us would know, yeah.
Everybody in the family would know if Tammy's mad enough not to talk to somebody, so.
Yeah, but Tammy only had a relationship with Amy early on. None of you guys were a part of the show, and then you all just kind of showed up. And it seems like now they follow them in the show more than Amy and Tammy, because we're seeing more of Chris and Amanda and Misty than I think we usually see.
I really don't know why Tammy's sticking to herself, but I hope she ain't pulling away from the family. But most of the time, I ask her if she wants to go and do anything, she'll say no. Come on in. Come on, Tammy, you ain't got to knock. We've been waiting on you.
I didn't know I was late.
I was surprised you late for the dinner bell, too.
I don't be eating no more.
Well,
Here's the thing, all right? With her loose skin and the way she's moving, I did see on one of the videos I did on her some comments that were like, oh my God, why does Tammy look so bad after losing the weight? She doesn't look any worse than anyone else, okay? If you were bedbound and laid there for that long and kind of just let yourself go, to get to the point that her or me got to, you have to have a total disregard for your own well-being. And she even more so because she refused to get up a lot of the time, right? So she's going to look a little worse for wear. This is still good for her, right? She deserves, to be proud of herself.
Because of how small my stomach is now, literally like 1 pound of hamburger makes 4 meals for me. Where before the surgery, it was like 5 pounds of hamburger for 1 meal for me. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, Tammy was the one eating them giant meat missiles at Walmart that I wondered who the hell eats them whole ththings. But she's saying she could pound 5 pounds of meat in one friggin' go. That's wild.
That one felt good though. It come from the depth of my soul.
you talk to Amy much?
I haven't seen her since the lake.
Well, I ain't really seen her too much since her and Brian got together.
How long have they known each other?
A month.
Amy's been notorious, though, for moving extremely way too fast.
She doesn't think things through.
So what does Amy see in Brian?
Can she see him?
She can at least see half of him, right? Okay. With Amy, she definitely rushes into things. Every sister on here rushes into things, which would make me curious to see their dad, because we met their mom in an episode, I think, or a clip I saw at least, and she wasn't exactly a Georgia peach or anything like that, but I wonder what the dad was like.
Every blind squirrel every now and then finds a nut. So hopefully her blind ass will find a good nut.
So do you after getting your fat roll removed, apparently. You were awful proud about that one earlier.
Now, well, what do you think about Amanda and Amy living together?
Our track records ain't gonna be very damn long. There's a lot of baggage that goes along with it.
Yeah. I hate the fact that Amanda's living with Amy. I've been there with Amanda, and there's always people around. If you take Amanda, you're taking her boys and all their friends. It's very stressful and draining. They just do what the they want.
All right, Tammy just hates people at this point. I think that's what we can take from this one, which is funny because to have a reality TV show, I would think you can't hate people as like this much, especially not your friggin' nephews and all.
Amy has a longer fuse than the rest of us, so I give it a little bit longer. Now, if she'd have moved in with me or Chris, hell, 2 days, max. 2 days. And somebody'd be dying.
It'll be okay until Amy gets mad and goes to Amanda and tries to bite her again, like she did in Florida. Come on.
So if that goes south, can Amanda move in with you guys?
I would rather not.
I don't know if his wife would smack her with a purse because I think she would go upside her head. Now, Tam can't really fight back like that, but she is mouthy as hell.
All right. It's been fun, and I appreciate it, but I got to go.
Well, you know.
Oh, go fall off the damn thing.
That would have been funny. You just mooned her.
No, I got shorts on underneath this. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming over. I know you don't come over all the time, but you don't have, you know, you live literally 20 feet away. You don't have to be a stranger all the time.
I ain't a stranger. Y'all know who I am.
When is Tammy gonna tell me this friggin' secret? You can't just tease like that. Like I've got this giant secret that only Amy knows on a reality TV show and not expect us to want to friggin' know.
Yeah, but still, you know what I'm saying. There ain't no reason to stay over at your house all the time by yourself. Come over and be social.
She ain't by herself. I see people pulling up over her all the time.
I don't talk to my family about where I'm going or who I'm with. I'm not comfortable sharing certain things. I don't want to be judged. It's none of their business.
That's right. Tammy's friggin' mobile at this point. She's got that TLC Uber money. She don't need none of your help anymore, so she don't even got to be nice to you guys anymore.
All right, thanks for dinner.
I'll send the leftovers later.
Okay.
Quit licking your hooter. Hey, can you help me get ready for my date? Oh, God. Today I'm going on a date with Brian. And I want him to see me all dolled up, but I don't know what to wear. I have all these options and nothing to wear.
You got a date with a rabies vaccine after you end up at this friggin' drive-through animal park.
So what do y'all plan on doing?
We're going to a bar.
Okay. That looks like a moo-moo,
Well,
not a date dress.
then I got this one. I think it's more winter time then.
I would barely wear any of those dresses in the house, much less out on a date. No. No. One looks like a moo-moo. One looks like something you wear to the strip club. No.
I'm running out of clothes options.
I mean, I haven't seen
don't
any
know how to
clothes
get
that I like. The other one looks like something that got ripped off at the strip club. The hell are
Damn
you?
TikTok yours.
This is a no. We can't even figure out how to hold it up.
How about this one? Because a spaghetti strap shirt, which he fell in love with me, and a pescetti strap shirt.
It's my pleasure to help her get ready for a date. We never got to do that before, so it is very special to me. But on the other note, I do worry about Amy because when she starts dating someone, she gets this warm, fuzzy feeling and the butterflies, and she's head over heels to the
Okay, you, little Miss Prince Charming, you got to kiss a couple frogs, okay? You jumped ship and ran the hell to Florida, too. Why is she so judgy about them when they rush into relationships? But she did the exact same friggin' thing. Everyone in this family does the same damn thing and then gets mad at the other and talks crap. It's like the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life.
point where she's already talking about getting married. You know, bitch, pump your brakes. Slow down. Hell. What do you really truly think about?
Pump your damn brakes and here revving your engine with a vibrating bed playing NASCAR with your naughty bits. Who the hell needs to pump their brakes besides you?
About Brian?
I didn't think I'd like him, you know. Even I told him I wasn't attracted to you at first.
He's not what you would typically.
Yeah, and I told him that, and he respected that about me. He goes, I thank you for giving me a shot, but why'd you keep me around? And I was like, I don't know. There's just something about you that I said yes to, and we haven't been separated since.
What? He's got hair, teeth, a pulse? Like, what is it? I need to know, what is your attraction? What are you attracted to, Amy? Besides somebody that looks at you, because that's pretty much all I've seen her do. Because didn't they say something about, and I don't know, man. I've heard a lot of crazy stuff about Amy in the clips I've seen.
Brian is 50 years old, but even though he's geriatric and I'm 36, we still kind of mesh together. I guess I'm Anna Cole Smith dating an old man.
Yeah, except this guy's not freaking Hugh Hefner. This guy is far from that. He's a weatherman, which I don't know. This guy probably sees a lot of freaking snow or something. because he definitely looked like he was powdering his nose with something. That guy looked tweaked out of his mind in the photo I saw earlier.
I still can't believe y'all ain't got matching tattoos, man.
That was like our second date.
What?
Me and Brian, our love is scary. You know, we're moving so fast, but yet it just makes sense. I finally find a man that truly loves me for me. So we got a tattoo to remind us of that. And we probably got them in like our second date, so like a week after we met.
I just got a question that's got nothing to do with this. How the hell is this what TLC became? This is supposed to be the learning channel, okay? When the hell did it turn into learning how to make all these bad decisions in life? You're getting scary love tattooed on you for some guy you just friggin' met. You're out of your effing gourd, woman.
Be damn careful. Next thing you know, you're gonna be walking around with his name on you.
He was talking about me getting my tubes untied to have another baby.
I don't think they tie them with rubber bands. It's not that friggin' easy, is it? I'm pretty sure that's a very invasive surgery, Amy. I don't think you just get to, like, snip a rubber band and we're back in action, baby. We can definitely get some money rolling here.
Hell no. I'm not sure if she's thinking with her vajayjay or what, but she should go have a cold shower, and he should too. Just keep your guard up. Take it slow, because sometimes it's that snowball effect where they treat you some type of way for so long, and then after you've been together for 2 or 3 months, you really start to see how they start to treat you.
Yeah, that whole, like, infatuated stage at first where all that oxytocin's pumping, everything's great, nothing's wrong, and then somebody actually shows their true friggin' colors. Isn't that what happened with Michael? Like, he was all great, and they were so in love at first too, right? And then it just kind of went south because he started acting like his actual self. That's kind of what happens a lot of the times in relationships.
Oh, yeah.
And that's when the true them comes out. So you just wait a few more months before you go all in.
I do appreciate a man who's concerned, but what if it's meant to be? Like, do I really want to break up my whole relationship to move slow or something? I'm not doing that, no.
I also probably wouldn't be taking advice from Amanda right now. She's seeming like the bitter sister a little bit because her relationship just kind of went south. Now she's like, pump your brakes, take a cold shower. I got froyo between my legs and a vibrating bed, baby. We're back in business.
I really think he can be the one day.
At this point, I do not feel like Amy is listening to me. Let me tell you something about my little sister. My little sister gonna do what my little sister wanna do. I'm gonna tell her, and I'm gonna remind her, take your time. But you know, as soon as blows up, I'm gonna be there to tell her I told her so. All right, well, good luck.
I might not be home, don't wait on me.
Well, don't do nothing I wouldn't do. If you do, don't name it after me.
The thing with Amanda, man, this is going to keep driving me nuts. Who the hell made her Yoda of the Star Wars in the sack or something? Like, she doesn't know everything, but I guess she's just trying to give off the big sister vibe. So I'll give her a little bit of a pass. She's just trying to be more there than she's been in the past. But your sistering hasn't helped that much so far, sweetheart.
There's something I haven't told my family. Amy's not the only one that's been seeing somebody new.
Ooh, now we're going to figure out what Tam's little love secret is, sneaking out of here like you're trying to have some little backdoor rendezvous, huh? Well, maybe not backdoor. That might be the wrong word to use there. I don't know what she's into. Leave me alone.
So have I. I have been seeing someone for the past couple months, and it's going pretty well. I think I want to approach this relationship different than I have in the past.
Ooh, that's how Tam's burning all these extra calories, 500 pounds, huh? All these friggin' Tinder rendezvous she's getting up to.
So I haven't told my family, because my family gonna have something to say about it. You know, I think my family probably has more opinions than the world has, because they be farting so much.
Bro, always back to the friggin' farts. We get it. You guys all have friggin' pink eye. You've all got more crusty eyes than Amy when some guy says hi to her, okay?
The person I'm dating is a woman.
Huh? Well, what? I don't even got the friggin' words. I didn't see that one coming, not for a friggin' second. Holy. I'm very rarely lost for words. I just didn't think Tammy was going to fit in the closet and then come out of it. I don't know. You lost enough weight to get in the closet and you jumped right out of that sucker, huh?
A few years ago, I came out as pan. But after Caleb passing, I don't want to be with men anymore.
Well, duh. I came out as pan too. I was 600 pounds. We all have a love affair with a pan. What the hell does that mean?
I don't know how my family's going to react when I tell them I'm seeing a woman.
Okay.
They're probably going to ask the logistics of how it works. Your family's pretty friggin' open. They're going to say, I took you more as a Subway footlong kind of girl, not... I don't know how... I guess. I'm thinking too hard about this right now. What the hell? Keep going.
This is you, Mama.
Tonight I have a date with my girlfriend.
Hello.
I swear off men, let's go throw some balls at poles. This is great, man. She really hates men a lot. She's trying to wreck something.
How many you got bowling? 2. All right. Put you on lanes in. Thank you. You're welcome.
Right now, me and my partner are just taking it slow, but I do think this relationship is something special. I want to be hopeful, mindful that everything's gonna work out, but you never know.
Come on, Tam. Are they really going to end the episode without showing me this friggin' Taco Bell temptress that stole your friggin' heart? Son of a...
This season on 1,000 Pound Sisters.
My asshole fit.
This is stuff I've never been able to do before. I've always been too big.
I got it. Oh, no, I don't.
All right, I'm just going to leave it at that. I guess apparently I'm not going to get to meet whoever Tam fell in love with until later on. But at least they finally got in the damn water, and I see that much. I don't want to ruin it for me. I like to go into this not knowing what the hell is going to happen in the next one. I always skip next on at the end of an episode. Even if it's like a series I'm watching, I will never watch that. I will wait till next week just to see what happens. I'd rather be surprised. But all right, everybody's rushing into relationships. Everybody's lost a lot of weight. Chris is happy that he can see south of the equator. Amy done found herself a tweaker and a camel. I don't know how the hell that happened. Amanda fell in love with a bed. And then I forget that sister's name. I don't know. But she's got gas that could clear out a dock, apparently. And then the other woman's jealous, smacking people with purses. That's what I got from this one, okay? And that's about all I know right now. So I'll have to wait till the next one, which should be out pretty soon. Because, yeah, I don't know when they come out. When are the new episodes? But all right, leave a like, leave a comment. Helps me out. This is a fun series for me just because it's a little different than my 600-pound life. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm always curious to hear somebody else's opinion, too. So, yep, I'll see y'all later. Bye.